Hi guys, thanks for tuning in back to another video. And if you're new here, my name is Angela, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider doing so. Let's get straight into the topic of this video. So you've probably been asking yourself, how do people actually make money on YouTube? Is it by the number of the subscribers, or is it by the number of views they're getting? It can be somewhat confusing, and today I'm going to explain a little bit of how that happens, being that I have been earning money from my YouTube videos for a couple of months now. So after you've gone through the monetization process, and if you haven't watched that video on how I got monetized on YouTube, then you can go back and watch. It's among one of my few videos that I've posted on this channel. So after you have been approved for monetization on YouTube, then you become a YouTube partner, which means you are entitled to share revenue with the YouTube. And how do you earn this revenue? Is you will notice that when you watch some videos on YouTube, that there are some ads that play either at the beginning of the video, during the video, or after the video. There are some advertisements or some commercial breaks that go on as people continue to watch the video. So these ads are actually monetizable because so many companies will partner with YouTube to play ads during videos, and this is how you get paid. So the thing is, for whatever amount you earn per video, YouTube will take 45% of the revenue and you will retain 55% of the revenue. That's why it's called YouTube Partner Program. Let's say you earned $10 from your YouTube videos. YouTube will take $4.5 and you will take $5.5 out of the revenue that you made from your videos. So, and it's not as easy as I'm putting it out there to earn $10. How do you even make $1 on YouTube? Many people say that maybe you get $2 per 1,000 views. It's not always the case. There is something that is called CPM, and this refers to cost per 1,000 views. So once you get maybe 1,000 views on a particular video, and it doesn't have to be necessarily 1,000, you can still earn if you get only maybe 20 views or 10 views or whatever you will earn. Maybe you can earn even $0.1 for a particular video. But most videos or every video will actually have its own CPM, or cost per 1,000 views. So you will notice that maybe a particular video has a CPM of as high as $7. I've seen some of my videos having a CPM of $18, $8, $10. So some CPMs, some videos, some advertisers are willing to bid very high on advertising their products, and if that lands on your page, then you're going to earn very much. I hope I'm making some sense out of this. Another thing that I needed to add is that you don't just get paid by views, merely views, because you actually get paid if people do get to watch the advertisements at least for 30 seconds. If an advertisement is running as maybe, because we normally have skippable ads, non-skippable ads, sometimes you can see some banners running across the videos, or you can see some ads besides the videos. It can appear anywhere on the video, and the company will only pay YouTube if people are actually watching the advertisements. So if somebody skips or closes the ad without watching it for at least 30 seconds, then that is not counted as a view. So even if 1,000 people have watched your video and 800 of them have skipped the ads, then you only get paid for 200 views. Okay, so it is not just a matter of, oh, I got 1,000 views, then I qualify for the $2. No, people actually have to watch those advertisements that are running. So if people are skipping the ads, then you are losing money. And you're not supposed to tell people, like when people are, maybe before people starting watching the videos, oh, please, you guys don't skip the ads, or you guys please do not, like, you're not supposed to mislead people or lead people into clicking into, some of these ads usually have links. After the ad is finished, then they will ask you maybe visit the advertiser site. So if people actually go and even further to the point of visiting the advertiser site, then I think the more you get paid. But if people are actually clicking away from the ads before it reaches 30 seconds, that one is cancelled. It's not counted as a view, because advertisers believe that for somebody to actually get what the advertisement is about, they actually have to concentrate on an ad for at least 30 seconds for them to be convinced enough to buy the product or to follow a program or whatever it is. So that is something that I needed to add. So yeah, that is actually what happens. So some videos will have lower CPM and some videos will have higher CPM. And also the CPM can also depend on the region. Like if you're getting most of your videos watched from Kenya, Kenya has very low CPM. Like advertisers in Kenya pay very low. If for 1,000 views you could get maybe $1. Like imagine people watching 1,000. Like 1,000 times, maybe 1,000 people watching your videos, you only make $1, and $1 is like 100 shillings back in Kenya. So Kenya is known to have very low CPM. Qatar doesn't have that high CPM, but some countries like America or UK or Germany, most of these Western countries, they will have high CPM. And if you're getting people watching your videos from these countries, maybe if you're getting more views from America or more views from UK, more views from Germany, then you will notice that on that day your earnings are higher than usual. But if so many people are watching your videos from Kenya, then you will notice that on that particular day you get lower revenue. So the revenue is usually updated every single day. After 24 hours, the revenue that you earned for those videos. So like today, let's say today, for all the views that I have gotten since let me say since yesterday from around 11 a.m. until today 11 a.m. those will be paid tomorrow. So it's usually like that. So once whatever views you earn today, they will be paid, they will reflect tomorrow. But you don't get to be paid until you reach at least $100 from all of your videos. So let me say for example, when I started like when I was approved for monetization, that was in October of last year, 2019. That first month, and that was middle of October, around 17th of October, around 14th of October. So by the end of October, I had only earned $17. I had not accumulated enough for me to cash that $17. But it doesn't like go to waste. It doesn't get lost or anything. They will just forward it to the following month. So the following month, out of all my videos, which was now a full month, I earned around $59 or $56, I think. But you see, $59 or $56 plus 17 was still not enough for me to get paid. So that was October, I didn't get paid. November, I didn't get paid. And then December, now that was after 2.5 months. So finally December, I got I don't know, maybe I think now November I got 56, December I got 59. So that is 56 plus 59 plus 17. Eventually now by the end of December, that was 31st December, I had earned enough for me to get paid. And once you reach for that month, for that particular month, maybe by the end of January, if I manage to make at least $100 out of my videos, then the money will be transferred to my AdSense account, which is another thing that once you get once you are being approved for monetization, you have to have an AdSense account. That AdSense account is where they will be sending your earnings or your revenue every single month. So what I earned for November, what I earned for October was sent to AdSense by 15th of November. So every 15th of the month, your revenue for that particular month will be sent to your AdSense account, and then AdSense are the ones that are actually going to prepare your payment. So they sent on 15th, then your payment will be processed, and on 21st without fail, on 21st then you get to earn your money. So if you have at least $100 by the end of that month, then the following month on 21st, you're going to get your check. And for me, I normally get paid by Western Union. So for October, of course, as I told you, I did not get to earn. November, I did not get to earn. December, I had at least accumulated enough. I think I was at 114. That was my very first paycheck, 114, which was paid January 21st. And then January, somehow my views just skyrocketed. They went up. So I quickly managed to get way past $100 within a month. And again, last couple of days, and that was on 21st of February, I got my second paycheck. And then February again, especially the beginning of February, the views went just shoop all the way up. So my earning for again February went way past what I made in January. So this is just what happens. And sometimes the views or the views can go down. Sometimes your videos can just go viral. That is what happened. Like towards the end of December, my videos just went viral. I was not even posting anything. My videos just went viral. I think 2-3 videos. People were just watching most of these videos, and YouTube continued to push these videos across almost around the world to so many people. And during that time, I got so many subscribers. That is how my subscriber rate went very high. That is how maybe most of you got to discover me from my main channel. So, and again, January, then it went up and then it went a little bit down. Then again, middle of January or towards the end of January, again, it went viral. This time it went 3 times viral or higher than it was in January. And that is just what happens. So briefly, that is how you earn money on YouTube. That is one way. And then the other way is that you can get companies to, now you can partner with companies and they can approach you and tell you to maybe advertise their brand on one of your videos, and then they will pay you directly. That one will not be paid by YouTube. You will be paid directly by the companies. So that is called like sponsored videos. So mostly, maybe sometimes you will watch a video and you'll hear somebody saying this video has been sponsored by maybe Philips, or this video has been sponsored by this and that. I'm actually really looking forward to getting to that point that I can actually directly partner with a company, because that is where real money is. Forget this $100 here, $200, $300, $400. Forget that. Real money is when you can partner with a company and they pay you. And mostly after you get maybe 10,000 subscribers, sometimes even less, as long as you are having very high traffic to your videos, then once you get noticed by some companies, then they can make use of you to advertise their products. So I think I've been talking for very long. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I have made this as simple and as clear as I can. If there's anything that you have not understood, feel free to put your comment down below. And happy content creating. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how long it will take for this channel to get to this new channel to get to that point of monetization, because I am just at that point of struggling just like I was with the first channel. So it doesn't happen that just because your first channel is monetized, you automatically monetize for your second channel. No, this one I have to start from scratch. I have to meet the requirements all over again. I have to get at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 of watch time for me to be able to monetize this second channel. So for that reason, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on another video, which will come probably day after tomorrow. Bye.